All right. We're going to see pings all together. Both top laners going towards the top side of the map. Rimmon is going to get the vision down. I don't want any invasion happening there. Trash Urgot on the Blitzcrank. We all know what happened the last time he did the Blitzcrank shenanigans, right? He was right there getting first blood on that Obujan Rumble. Or not on the Rumble, actually. It was on, I'm not sure who it was on. Obujan got the kill. I think it was on Friddle. So far, nothing happening, though. Could be going for a late invade, though. I wouldn't be surprised, but a beautifully placed ward is going to absolutely prevent that. No idea they have here that they're on a ward right now. Don't worry about it. The Skarner thingy gets deleted. That's alright. You don't mind that too much. King Friddle, very scared. Does not want any of it. But all in all, both junglers starting at the bot side for that good leash. Not doing anything fancy. Some early vision, obviously, invested because of the Blitzcrank. You would say that's a little bit of a win for the soft stocks early on, but to be fairly honest, I don't think it's going to matter that much. Lucky Man, going for an early E trade. Do you win that against an Ornn? The trade, even though Lucky Man got the jump on him, is relatively even. The one thing I want to know, though, Rimmon immediately pops his potion. I think that's a little bit of a mistake, as he will heal up with Doran's shield quite a bit. Lucky Man proving, kind of testing Rimmon on the Ornn. Come at me on your main. Interesting to see as well that while Pyro in the interview mid-break told us that he and Lucky Man would be swapping out positions, in the end, they opted not to do that. Trash Urgot, Pyro is still on the Blitzcrank, and Lucky Man, once again, on his Cho'Gath in that top lane. Cocaine, Alita, getting that first level 2, a little bit of poke there on the W. First blood, what's happening there? Strongest Yuumi annihilating the Yone mid lane with the ignite. No flash used even. That's huge. That is not the way Jones wanted to start this lane. He was talking about how he did not want to die anymore. And now Obujan coming for the gank. Stunned up, flash in, knocked up, in nice left, right, and center. And that is 2 very quick kills for the soft stocks. Not the way that Hannah's Hooks wanted to start up this game. Flash as well as Ignite used. All 4 summoners down in the bot lane for Hannah's Hooks, where only 2 committed there by the soft sucks on the support. Lilia trying to cross map, help out Rimmon, force the flash of Lucky Man. Is it going to be enough? Flash invested by King Friddle himself, will get hit by the Q. Does Lucky Man get out? Rimmon does not have a whole lot of damage, but will be able to finish off the dinosaur. Does have TP though, so will not be missing out too much. The wave clear of the Ornn this early is not great either, so won't be able to crash that in before Lucky Man gets back. But they do cross map a little bit, and now King Friddle going for the counter jungle, going for the invade. But strongest Yuumi, they know, oh no, King Friddle is toast. Doesn't have the flash, doesn't actually get the blue buff either, I'm pretty sure. That is disaster for the jungler of Hannah's Hooks. In the meantime, it gets worse. It gets way, way worse. Because in the bot lane, the Vayne dies as well. I'm having flashbacks to game number 2. And Jones is in a world of hurt. Jones is potentially too aggressive anymore. If there's a Q, if there's an E, there's not an E by the Mordekaiser. A flash force, though, by Jones. Or the flash from Jones, rather. This wave will push in. It might not crash. A silver lining. It does crash, unfortunate. Does grab the cannon. Does grab the cannon. Minor victories there. Already 1,500 gold lead for the soft stocks. They are blazing. This game is looking already super great. It's not won yet. Don't get too excited, ladies and gentlemen. Right? Just chill. We're still playing. We're still gaming. Everything is still possible. But the last game where the soft stocks went out the gate blazing, they absolutely demolished the opposition and ended the game with about 10k gold difference as Obujan is on the gank train once again. Forces the flash from Rimmon. Get the unstoppable. Beautiful Q by Lucky Man to intercept the incoming counter jungle. Counter gank. Obujan 1 HP though. Will he be going down the CC like we talked about it so much? Is so well played by the enemy bot or top laner and jungler. Obujan running away with his life on the Skarner. That was, I mean, you'd think for sure Obujan goes down there, but he just lives. And Jones with the interesting roam timer, I do get it. Wants to get a piece of the pie there, but won't be able to find that. Obujan can play everyone. He's a beast. He's a menace. Talking about menace, talking about beast. Another hook hits by Trash Urgot, and Elita will be going down for the first time this game. Trash Urgot might go down. The Ignite will not take long enough. Vayne not able to secure that kill for himself. Unfortunately, Cocaine still dry, not on the board. And his call just barely cashed in. Or like barely even, you know, started to cash it in. As Jones, I'm not sure what's happening. I'm not sure how Jones is dying there. Something is not quite right. Jones has lost it. Might be a little bit frustrated with that early death. And now his second death already. 3 kills for Strongest Yuumi. The Mordekaiser is already a beast, a force to be reckoned with. Will grab a plate for his efforts, and King Fridolf can only take the wave. There's no way he's actually going to grab a kill here. Skarner's on the way. Obujan wants a piece of the pie. Has actually popped the ghost. We'll try and 1v1 the Lilia. Opts to not do so, though. It's not worth. Rimin has the ult available. We'll just deny the Skarner stuff. Things are going down. Trash Urgot will miss the Q. Alita will make sure there's no ward available there, even if the very own control ward gets destroyed. Lilia. King Fridolf, can you do anything? Just wants that level 6. How far is she off? She's an entire level off. She just dinked to level 5. Not quite there so far. Level 5 now as well for both bot laners here for Hannah's hooks. W does not connect, unfortunately, by the brand. Now Trash Urgot's going to go in. Does he again get a hook again? It's absolutely wild. Fast. Flash is forced. Absolutely sick play by the Trash Urgot. Just runs in, gets the hook, and forces a flash. That is huge. And he's doing super well so far. The ball now will just... That's a little bit of a till pinging there. I'm not going to lie. Mr. Jones is not liking his life right now. He can't step up. If he gets ulted by that Mordekaiser, he is just toast. There's nothing he can do. Rimin is up for roll. Lilia from the other side. On ult. First one will not connect. Second one, indeed, will connect. And with the 3 of them, they take down the enemy mid laner. Shutdown going over to the Ornn. That is not the most ideal target, but unfortunately, the bot lane Cocaine already finding himself for the 3rd time forced back to the fountain. 0-3 for the Vayne. Trailing 30 CS in 8 minutes. Obujan on the hunt. King Fridolf, happy to help. We'll be scaring away the enemy Skarner. Nothing too crazy right there. A decent roam from Rimin. Lucky Man answers with a plate, though. No. We'll just be forging. Don't worry about it. Lucky Man, interesting recall timer. Let's see if the Ornn is actually able to crash that in and punish that a little bit. Again, wave clip for Ornn early game, not the best, all right, not the greatest. So you can take a little bit of, you know, neutral recall timing. Cho'Gath's not super quick himself, but he's doing all right for himself. As now King Fridolf finds Trash Urgot. Does he have the smite? Almost. Smite almost off cooldown. Gets ignited though. King Fridolf taking a beating by the enemy Blitzcrank. Now we have a Strongest Yuumi that just ults away the enemy Bambi, I want to say, and actually steals the Rift Herald. This is disaster. It's absolute carnage. There is no way, my beautiful people. Not like this. Not like this. Hannah's hooks. There's nothing going well for them. Jones the GOAT gets ulted into the E from the Mordekaiser. What a beautiful sight that is. How often have you guys seen a Skarner ulting someone into a Mordekaiser E? A true rare sight to behold. Forced to recall. Doesn't quite have the TP yet. Actually stays. You cannot stay, my friend. You cannot stay. There's no reason to stay at this point in time. E connects on Bambi. Bambi immediately halfway through her health. Gets stunned. Gets CC'd. Gets hooked. Gets everything. It's actually, while the CC on the roster of the soft studs is unfair. We talked about it in Grasp. It's going to be so hard to deal with this, to team fight into this. You have to be perfect with your positioning. You have to be slowing. You have to be kiting. And so far, it's not working out. Ghost gets pulled by Obujan. Does not have the ult available, but doesn't need it. The Twitch ult will finish off with the help of the Blitzcrank. Hannah doesn't know where to look. And ladies and gentlemen, we're looking at over a 5,000 gold lead 10 minutes into this game. Not like this, ladies and gentlemen. Not like this. As the Rift Herald will be dropped bot lane to accelerate that gold lead even further. The Twitch is the only one that actually skills extremely well, other than the Cho'Gath on that team. So you definitely want that Twitch to have some gold. As the Herald gets picked up, doesn't actually get the shot or get the gold from that King Friedel. I don't think he does. Skarner will be securing with the help of that Mordekaiser this first Drake of the game. Next Drake is a Cloud Drake, so no Clouds or no Cloud Soul as well. Wait, 2 Clouds Drakes? No, this thing is just wrong. It's literally bugged. Because it says it's going to be a Cloud Drake, but here we can see it's going to be a Chemtech Drake. Whatever. A little bit of a bug UI. It happens, right? We're not the LEC just yet, ladies and gents. Sometimes it's it be like that. Mate, TSS is playing out of their minds. What can Jones do? Jones actually lane swap, but look at that Heartsteel proc from Lucky Man. Casually chipping away at Jones' health as if it's literally a lion bar, ladies and gentlemen. I've seen myself devouring lion bars just as fast at this, and it's honestly very impressive. Strongest Yumi just cues Alita to death. Already 5 kills to his name. Rimmon tries his best to peel for his team, but there's just no damage. Jones TPing in. Shutdown going the way for the Vayne, though. That's decent. Do they get the kill on the strongest Yumi as well? Double kill for the Vayne. That is... like, I cannot express how important this is. This double kill is paramount to actually still even have a sliver of hope. If you're, we didn't see that, by the way. A sliver of hope if you're Hannah's hooks. Unfortunately, just get Twitch ulted to death. As Twitch ult, I mean, Ori has the Kraken Slayer, Ori has the Berserker Creeps, right? Including that shutdown, though, you'd maybe hope that Vayne, that Cocaine, now maybe has his first item. The Rage Blade on back did opt to go for Cold. Vayne is a slightly better scaler than Twitch, though. But, I mean, if you're almost being doubled on CS, you'll have to wait for scaling a very, very long time. Like an extremely long time. And I don't think the soft sucks, by the way they've been playing, that they're going to give you that time. Jonas has to get out. Jonas has to queue out. Doesn't do so. Gets CC'd. Trash Urgot doing what he can, supporting his team. Ult connects on the Mordekaiser, but immediately gets suppressed out of that by the Skarner ult. And Jones already responsible for 3 enemy kills. Not grand if you're the Yone. Jones needed to be that carry. He needs to be in win condition, but so far, he's still struggling to get into his first item, and he's already died 3 times. And then meanwhile, 5 kills for Clauzon, as well as 5 kills for Champion Horizon. The top diff is not big enough. Honestly, it's quite in favor of that Cho'Gath. Unfortunately, the Unstoppable mechanic wasn't really completed for Rimmon yet. Will be queued up. Will be queued up again. Won't probably be going down. Has to flash out, though. You have to respect the Cho'Gath damage with that ultimate. Gets R2'd. It's despite the flash. This could be something here. Q again connecting on the Lilia. Nice knockup, but there's the backup. There's the cavalry. Misses the E, though. Q connects by the Blitzcrank. Q connects by the Mordekaiser. And nom nom nom, says Lucky Man. Honestly, Trash Urgot is everywhere. And Strongest Yumi is literally everywhere as well. It's an immobile mid laner, but he manages to just impact the maps so much. Jones gets the plate and gets into Crash Away, but there's Obujan. Doesn't have the ult, does get the stun, gets ulted by the Mordekaiser. EQ, both connect, and it's just draining. Jones is standing still, knows he's out of the equation. It's a massacre. Team form. Cheers for the follow, mate. I appreciate that. It's a massacre, ladies and gents. 8k difference. I am getting Game 2 vibes. And I hope the Jolly Spirit is still, you know, vibing in the voice chat of Rimmon's team. Because this is looking like a repeat of Game 2. And during the interview in the mid-break, he said that it was cool people he was playing with. He loved his time here. No, this doesn't kill. This doesn't kill. It does kill. It does kill. See it. Rimmon wanting the TP, helping out his bot lane. It's just not enough. It's just not enough. The damage is everywhere. The Lilia ball connects, but what is it really realistically going to do? They just get out-rotated, right? They really are getting out-rotated. There's just, they're too late. Hannah's hooks has to react to every play, but they have to react at something they can't react to because it's so far down the line, gold-wise, itemization-wise. You have to play safe. You have to not die. You have to just sit in the tower and farm. Give up those objectives. So far, I mean, they have been giving up the objectives because they were forced to. At this point in time, you're going to give away Rift's Herald. You're going to give away second Drake. You're going to give away third Drake. Your victory condition, your only hope is Cocaine at this point in time. Is that Vayne. That Vayne needs to be scaling. Needs to be lucky enough to maybe get a shutdown on the Twitch, a shutdown on the Cho'Gath, if that's at all possible, right? Get some gold into his pockets, but don't give the enemy anything. Right now, they're pretending that they can maybe contest Drake. Skarner is on vision, though, so I suppose you might sneak that one away. I think that's a little bit of a mistake by Obujan. But he's having the time of his life, so I don't think he's actually really caring. Strongest Yumi wants to go for it. I see a lot of red pings going towards the Dragon. 3 people from Strongest, or from the Substuck, rather, is in the top lane. Going to get that tier 2, no doubt about it. Drake will be secured, but the tier 2 at the hands of this Rift Herald, and 3 people down here. I mean, you got to give it to Rimmon. I respect it, but you need to run, my friend. Gets altered away from the tower. Easiest pickup. I like the chatness from Rimmon on the Ornn, but in that scenario, you just run away, right? You just give that, as King Fridolf is altered by the Strongest Yumi as well. Oh no, the entire, like, everything's falling apart here for Hannah's Hooks. I can't even, like, click on one person and the other is dying already. It's a massacre. Oh, if you're Hannah's Hooks, what do you do? What do you do? Well, we just talked about it. This is not it. This is not it. This is not it. Sidesteps the Q, though. Minor victory. Worth 140 gold, Hannah is nowadays. Hannah, you're worth more to me. Don't worry about it. But in-game, 140 gold is all... it's all the effort is worth. Truth be told, it wasn't that much effort for Strongest Yumi, sitting on 8 kills. Second item spike now with the Rift Maker completed. An absolute menace. An absolute menace. And the Skarner, like it or not, it's actually working out. And it's working out big time here. Obujan flexing his champ pool. And he's styling on the enemy team. I like the vision here around the Dragon Pit, though. For Hannah's Hooks. She's watched the vision guide video. I like that. I like that. But it's not going to win them this game, as 1 Q from Lucky Man will spell the end. It will actually not connect. That's beautiful. Rimmon will knock up that Lucky Man Cho'Gath. Is it going to be enough, though? Lucky Man wants to get in range of Cocaine to just nom nom nom. Nom nom noms to Lilia instead. Will shut down that Dinosaur, though. Ratu Lobby is in a little bit of a precarious position as he goes in for the kill on the Vayne, but the shutdown goes over to Alita on the Twitch as well. Not necessarily the person you'd want that shutdown to go to. Ideally, it was on the Vayne, but beggars cannot be choosers. They get 2 shutdown kills. They still trade, I mean, 2 for 2, but at this point in time, no! My dude, Flash Hook into Fountain. Flash Hook into Fountain. Off Scream. Jones dies for the 6th time. He's absolutely tilted out of his mind, I can imagine. I won't use the word tilted. It's probably frustration coming out of Jones. You can really see out of these 4 games, when Jones is doing well, he's going in with confidence. He's going in aggressive. He's making plays. He's rotating, right? But when he's not ahead, he's struggling playing the safe, you know, diligent gameplay that is required from when you're behind. Obujan going to go for the 1v2. Nope. Just bails. Lucky Man says hello, hello. Does not say hello, hello. Wants to hide. I was hiding. It's the wrong voice line, but it's still funny. Does not connect with the Q, though. Ooh, knock up won't connect by Rimmon. Still goes in, flashes away. Heartsteel proc does bong. Beautiful Q then. 2-man Q. Lilia going in. Decides there's no time for running. As Strongest Yumi is unstoppable. Grab another kill on Jones. 7 death at this point in time. Nom 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 says Lucky Man. Rimmon is up next though. Gets suppressed, altered out of the R2. Beautifully done by Obujan. And will not go down. This man is putting up a masterclass on Skarner. Give him a medal. Call the LCS because Obujan is reviving Skarner even before the rework. Absolutely insane. Absolutely stellar gameplay there. I love it. I love it. I really do. Yeah, I had the vibes going that Jones was not having fun anymore. 0-7. It's unfortunate. it is League of Legends in the end, right? It's a game, and if you lose it, for a lot of people, the game becomes not as fun anymore. But he's still stuck in this game. Surrendering is not an option. So you better fight it out. You better hope for a miracle. You better play for a miracle, even though you're 14,000 goal behind 20 minutes into the game. This should be done and dusted. The game should end very soon as Trash Urgot going for Rimmon. Hits the Q, out of mana, has to run away. Is slowed. King Friddle going for the chase. Knockup will connect. Brittle, not enough damage. If you can pop it off even. The ball from the Lilia is just wide. And we're looking at 5 seconds before that next Drake is going to spawn. And King Friddle and his team, Hannah's Hooks, should be like, you know what? It's just second Drake, alright? We don't really need that. We don't really need that. They can have it, honestly. Who cares? Itemization-wise, I don't wanna point any fingers, but look at this Twitch versus the Vayne. That is an issue. That really is an issue. Are we going to try and... I'm not sure about this, ladies and gents. I'm not sure about this. The ults from Rimmon. It's a fair few people. Drowsy asleep is actually quite nice, but there's the Twitch ult. Yeah. There's the Twitch ult. Actually flashes for the kill because he wanted to pick it up himself. It's a quadra kill for Corzan. He's cracked, and in the meantime, poor Cocaine. Oh no, my man. I mean, like, you could cut this out forever. He doesn't have any ult. As long as you do not get hit by a Q, you're fine. Still gets a shot down, but the ace is there. It's a pentakill. It's a pentakill for the Twitch. And there was a sign of life for Hannah's Hooks. They won't be able to end the soft stucks, won't. Not just yet. But I doubt it's going to actually, you know, be any longer. Hannah's Hooks just bravely going in every fight. Refusing to stand down. Right? I was hiding! Pentakill for the Twitch. Now, Baron is going to be secured. No doubt about it. Trash Urgot on his own. Not afraid to go into the darkness to get a little bit more light in the form of wards. Rimmon going to walk on one of those wards. King Friddle behind him. We'll spot that out. Wait. Oh, I was about to say. The UI showed as if he soloed the Baron, but he didn't. Trash Urgot looking for the hook. We'll find a minion. Screw that minion, I would agree. Now with Baron secure, Jones splitting a little bit. Might get this one tower. I don't even think he has the damage. He doesn't have the damage, mate. He needs more than a wave for that damage. For that tower damage to go up through. He's only 1.5 item in. Got a Zeal to his name right now. And Lucky Man is waiting for an assault. Waiting for an ambush. Lying in the bushes. Like a bush dinosaur Wookiee. Wookiees are dinosaurs. You heard it here first. Beautifully done. What a hook. I'm not sure how he found that one. I think it was on vision because of these minions, and this is it. That's got to be the end. Another massacre. Mass grave after mass grave. Bodies littering Summoner's Rifts in the by far most one-sided match we've seen today. 40 kills versus 8. Jones is going to make that 41 kills for the soft stocks. You hate to see it. Nice flash though. But it is what it is. Signs of life were there for Hannah's Hooks, but the soft stocks in an extremely dominant fashion take game number 4 and will win the best of 5 first show match of this channel. GG and well played.